Over there you have 826, over there you have I-95. You can literally get to anywhere, to Fort Lauderdale or Miami. If I do my job right as the chair for TPO right, and we eliminate some traffic, you can get there in about 15, 20 minutes. We're not far from anything. And I know with regard to commercial real estate, and real estate generally, that's something that you always look into. Look, we are Miami Gardens, and we're 113,000 people. We're a city manager, Cameron Benson, who right there, here, I'll give a round of applause for Cam. Who is definitely my partner in seeing the city anew. A lot of times, and when he speaks about my penchant for actually trying to solve problems and trying to do things, what I found is in government, typically we tried the same solutions over and over again. We looked at something and we predetermined how it should be fixed, what should be built, how it should be done, and we do it. That's not what we're doing in Miami Gardens right now. I look out over the third largest city in the county, the largest predominantly African-American city in the state of Florida. People who get up and go to work every day. They come home and want the same opportunities that other people have in other communities. And I said, how can we give them not just some place to live, but a community? Having a community isn't just about houses, it isn't just about government, it's about you all. It's about businesses. It's about commercial development. It's about being able to go to a shopping center. It's about being able to buy a nice outfit. It's about being able to take a date, have a date at a restaurant. It's about going to happy hours. It's about places like Topgolf. A community is what they want to live in. Your house is in a city, but you live in communities. We are building a community. We're building a community with things like our $60 million general obligation bond that invested in public infrastructure. The manager reminded me this morning that it was our investment initially that said we are confident enough in us to invest in us, and so we're asking you to invest in us also. It was that initial investment that said we're going to put science, technology, engineering, mathematics, culinary arts, recording studios, television production area on parks for kids. We're going to build a senior center on parks for kids. We're going to have facilities that allow gymnastics and dance and boxing on parks for kids. It was us saying that we're going to reinvest resources and attention in the streets and the roads, because we understand that people being able to get to someplace is a prerequisite to them actually being there. And we want you to be able to get here quickly, get every place in Miami Gardens quickly. Look, if I had to sum up my hometown and why you should be here, it's because we really want you to be here. And I don't have that sense about me, and I know he doesn't have that sense about him that says, well, you know what, we're gonna make it hard. I believe that there is a conflation of interest. What I want for my city and my community can also help you make money. And I understand business to be, you're in the business to turn profits. We can do that. We can do that, and we are doing it. You're going to hear some great information from wonderfully talented people. I am happy to see you all here today. I have and my assistant right there is Amanda. She'll tell you this. Anybody who calls me gets an appointment. If you have an idea, Anthony's right, come and talk to me about it. If it's something that we hadn't contemplated, it's a good idea. I don't have, this proprietary interest in it being my idea. And I'm convinced that even if it's your idea and you tell me and we do it, I can pass it off as my idea. And so it works out for me either way. Yeah. So, but come, let's talk about it. And if it's a bad idea, I won't just tell you why it's a bad idea. I'll help you come up with a good one. Thank you all for being here. Please have an extraordinary day.